Michaela Vernava for Nessun Fuel, joined by Roush Fenway driver Ryan Reed. Ryan, how's New Hampshire treating you so far?
It's nice. Well, the 4:30 wake-up call that I had this morning wasn't nice, but we're here now. Beautiful weather. Always love coming up here. The fans are great, and I love the racetrack. So kind of a definitely a short track on our schedule. A lot of braking, so it kind of takes me back to my roots a little bit when I grew up racing late models. But it's a lot of fun.
Speaking of the fans, I just saw you signing some autographs for some people. What is the weirdest thing you've ever had to sign for a fan before?
I don't know. There's some random stuff for sure. So I have type 1 diabetes, and I have a lot of fans that have diabetes, and it's so cool. And so I've signed insulin pumps before. Those are always really cool. I've actually signed like the sensor, the Dexcom sensor, so it like reads our blood sugar wirelessly, and I've signed those. So I've signed all sorts of diabetes supplies, and those are probably the most unique.
I can already see the fans trickling in around the area, but getting onto the racetrack, what is unique about this track here in New Hampshire?
How flat it is. I mean, it's by far the flattest racetrack we go to in the Xfinity Series, and so it's just, you know, you're asking a lot of your race car because there's just no banking to hold the thing in the racetrack. So, you know, and then you also have a lot of bumps getting down into turn 3. So it's flat and it's pretty fast. I mean, you got two, you know, long flat straightaways where you just kind of drag race, and so you know, it's really tough to pass here. Someone can hang on the outside for a long time, and you can burn your tires up. So it's a very challenging track, and it's all just, I think, based around how flat the corners are.
Ryan, you're very young, obviously have your whole career ahead of you, but with the youth movement that's going on in Cup right now, does it make you antsy at all to advance?
Yes and no. I mean, I think you always want to be there. You know, you always want to progress. You want to make sure that you're getting it done. You're getting it done in the series you're in, so that way, you know, you show people that you can move up. But you know, I think for me, I just know that when the time is right, you know, and you know, I have a great team around me with Roush Fenway and a lot of great people guiding me. So as a young guy, I think it's important to have the right people surrounding you, so you get good advice, and I think I have that with the team that I'm with. So we'll see. You know, I think I would love to make my Cup debut soon, and you never know, it could be sooner than we think. And so I'm hoping it's as soon as possible.
What kind of advice have you been getting from the people at Roush?
Just, you know, go out, focus on your Xfinity career. You know, go out there and continue to work with those guys. Try and get that program as best you can. And when the time is right, we'll you know that I think that there's always things in the works. You know, and I think sponsorship is always a part of that talk. You know, so your sponsors have to be ready to make the move with you when you do, because you know you can't race without sponsorship. And so I've been really fortunate to have great partners with Lilly Diabetes and American Diabetes Association. So like I said, you know, it's been a great experience racing the Xfinity Series, and being a part of Xfinity bringing on a new partner and debuting their X1 program with us and in this series. And so I just want to focus on this and go out and hopefully win in New Hampshire and then go from there. I think we have a good opportunity this weekend to have a strong run, and so we'll have to see what the future holds.
Ryan, second to NASCAR right now. I think that the hottest topic in New Hampshire and really nationwide seems to be Pokemon Go, and I did see you tweet about it the other day. You have the app?
Oh yeah, I downloaded it. My roommate, I raced in Kentucky last Friday night. I woke up Saturday about 11 o'clock, and after getting home at 2 in the morning. And so I wake up, my roommate's, you know, looks like he's like taking a picture of my kitchen floor, and I'm like, what are you doing? And he's like, I'm playing Pokemon Go, have you not heard of it? And I'm like, no. So I downloaded it, talked me into downloading it, and we went down to downtown Charlotte and explored all day and hunted Pokemon, so it's a lot of fun. But I got really into it, and I kind of have been busy the last few days, so I haven't been playing as much as I want to.
Now you travel so often, does that give you an advantage in catching Pokemon since you're all over the place?
It could if I mean, this is my first weekend with it, but I haven't got to explore too much in New Hampshire with it, but maybe this evening after practice I'll do some Pokemon hunting around New Hampshire Speedway.
Do you think it might be a way you can connect with your fans, bump into anyone while you're out there Pokemon hunting?
Yeah, I mean, if they want to tweet me where Pokemons are, I'll go check it out and I'll sign autographs. So it's really cool, and hopefully, yeah, I mean, if it gives me a chance to interact with the fans, I'm all for it.
All right, Ryan, good luck with Pokemon. Better yet, good luck with the race, and thanks so much for talking with us.
Thank you. Appreciate it.